What would you give up in order to have no cheating in online games?
Bro, what kind of cheats are these?
Oh my god.
Look at how he moves around. Look at how he's looking around.
Look at that.
Task manager. Control delete. Oh my god.
He's leveled up from level 1 to 19, just cheating, and hasn't been banned.
Oh, he's dead.
Ricochet.
I mean, imagine if this Ricochet anti-cheat doesn't work.
Because cheaters are everywhere and lobbies get beat up every fucking time.
Bunch of hackers.
He'll be in the pro scene, in fact, or banned.
What?
Sucks the joy out of it. It's not fun anymore.
Was recently banned for cheating at a LAN tournament.
Tim, can you comment and address the Z?
A LAN
This
tournament.
guy's just cheeky. What the fuck?
Tim, can you comment and address the Z-laner accusations?
Whether he did cheat or he doesn't, there are still many people out there who think he's a legit cheater.
If Shroud was actually a cheater,
people are saying these guys are hacking when obviously they're just very good. Some of these accusations can be thrown around, can really impact people where them being good is the reason that people watch them.
Every esport, every game out there does have false bans. Certainly, it is suspicious. Will we ever know the truth?
Human decision-making is oftentimes like water. It takes the fastest and easiest route to the bottom, the path of least resistance, the bottom being incentive, and the incentive usually being
Money. It's always money. Or one of the things that leads to money.
And if you don't do it, someone else will beat you there. So you might as well join me, or at least that's what your flesh might lead you to believe. But the truth always comes out, one way or another.
Chat, opinions, thoughts and opinions, okay?
Your turn to pick.
Do you guys like how in South Korea, you can actually get fines and jail time for cheating and distributing cheats in games and for games? Do you guys like that? Do you guys think it should be implemented in more countries? Do you think it should be removed? What do you guys think? Oh, I pick. I'll pick Grover. Okay, I done. What you doing? Well, welcome back. Welcome back from whatever you were doing. Yo, Vex, what up, site? I do, yes, because I don't cheat. Yes, cheating in games should be a legit crime. 100% agreed. Sure. Nope. Ooh. Okay, when you say nope, what do you mean, D-Claude? Do you think it shouldn't be a crime? I want to hear your opinion on this. If you don't think it should be. Why don't you think it should be? For distributing, yeah. For using, you wouldn't think so, Leo? Maybe not jail time. You would think fines, MoMA? If there's money involved, then yes, but there is money involved. People pay money, right, to enjoy an experience, and that experience is being disrupted. So there technically is money involved, right? Find a huge amount, okay. I want to be free to cheat if I want to, even though I don't do it. I like the freedom. Okay, interesting, Knoxville. That's an interesting take. So, are you a believer in decriminalizing a lot of things as well?
Hey Sex30, when is that OnlyFans coming out? PogChamp, but for real, been watching you during a really horrible time in my life and been a big distraction tie for what you do.
Yo, Stumpy, thank you so much for the $9 dono. I appreciate it. Yo, I'm glad you have found solace in my content and able to distract yourself from real life situations. And I'm very happy to hear that, because that's honestly all I want for people, to be honest, is like give them a place and a time to get away for a while and relax. So I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much for the $9 donut, and I hope you continue to enjoy the content. Thank you so much. Holy shit, that's fucking awesome. I appreciate that a ton. Makes me smile reading that. I love hearing stuff like that, because like that's all I want to do with this channel. All I want to do in general is to like change, help people. Even if I like don't actively help them, like just be a positive influence overall on somebody's life. So I do a lot of rants and stuff about certain topics. Even tournament money, I guess. Yeah, I would assume tournament money then. A lot of kids who play the game, so when kids can download free cheats. Yeah, I mean, kids, it's kind of like minors with any criminal act, too. Like, a minor does it, then it's a whole different rule set. It's also the idea, though, that a minor can go attempt to rob a store or attempt to do something like that. Again, I don't want to compare cheating to like criminal acts like robbing, but like it's a, you know, if it wants to become jail time and finable, then interesting. You'd have to like compare it. So a fine, okay. So it seems like a lot of people, some people are okay with jail time, but people definitely prefer at least a fine, with one not wanting a fine, which is interesting. Entire lands, bet on it, sides into the obvious money. All jail time. I think if you're talking big money in like tournaments and if you're cheating, I think you could look at jail time for that. I think you should look at jail time for big money tournaments and when there's a lot of money involved cheating. I think it's a case to case. Yeah, exactly what you said, Check. Fines and jail time. I think it's very case to case. But most of the time, a majority of the time, it would just be fines, like 90%, 100, like 99%. You put in, like I say, I put in 5,000 hours in Paladins, while somebody who put in 500 hours does as well as I do. And just because they're cheating. Yeah, programmers make money, Knoxville, but you're also ruining the experience of a ton of different people at the same time. Sure, it is a market. So it's the same idea, like if we think cheating is a bad thing, so like if you make that argument, a ton of people make money on the black market too and selling illegal items. So would you think the black market shouldn't be as heavily cracked down on? Making these comparisons to cheating, I think, is important because it is actually a pretty big deal and getting bigger and bigger. And like, since gaming is very prevalent and growing, I think it's important to make these correlations and connections to more applicable situations in like our real life.
Might as well give it a shot, right?
Well,
The
D&D is still
entirety
gaming, so.
of punishment would be a slap on the wrist. Make another account, change your username, and start over. When you have an incentive like this, without any consequences of cheating to get that incentive, what did we think would happen? Thousands of weirdos on the internet will always beat the corporation. There's no battle. There's lots of...
Gillen, it has happened on land, though. The biggest one is Forsaken, the one that was caught. And if one has done it, I feel like there has been probably multiple cases of it that people haven't been caught yet. I definitely think there is cheating on land, but very rare and very few and far in between.
For more and more people every day, this is their chance to make money playing video games.
Point is, it's not just a game. And it's been a long, long time.
Why that? I agree.
It's been just a game. It's cheats.
You can, Gillen. It's actually super easy.
You can deny.
It's actually super easy to cheat on land because one thing for being a pro I know is micro USBs adapters. This, like for my wireless mouse, plugging this into a computer and wireless mouse specifically, you can easily put hacks on them and cheat at LAN. It is very easy to cheat on LAN. I can tell you that from being at LAN. Haven't cheated, but I know the rule sets around getting your equipment checked for cheats because we had to do it. It is very easy to cheat on LAN, and it has happened before.
In case your mind hasn't already flashed the implications before your eyes, I'll break it down for you. Once completed, Waldo will be able to analyze gameplay footage and use the same machine learning data from the new type of AI hacks to determine if the player in the footage is hacking or being assisted by a machine with extreme certainty. It will be able to detect if the recoil control or mouse movement is from a user, a human, or from a machine. All these streamers that are...
I don't know. I feel like this has problems. I feel like using the machine learning itself against the cheats, the same machine learning could also be a problem. Like, I don't think with absolute certainty you can tell if somebody's cheating by a video alone. I think that's very hard. That's a very bold claim to make. Very bold claim. Very bold. Like, I get the idea behind it, and I can see why it could detect if someone possibly is cheating, but you cannot say without a certainty, especially with AI learning, like maybe over a few years with seeing so much footage and seeing footage of confirmed cheats, footage of possible cheats, not confirmed, not cheats. Sure, machine learning over time could detect if somebody's cheating without with absolute certainty, but I don't think a new program that's just now started using machine learning is going to get there and going to be there. Though machine learning anti-cheats are probably the future of anti-cheat. I do believe that. I definitely believe that.
When you spectate someone and try to determine if they're cheating, you're trying to detect a pattern that differs from what you know as human. This new market of cheats produces a pattern that you and I can't see, but a pattern that humans can't see, a well-trained
This is an
machine
interesting
can.
idea, though.
Normal anti-cheat running on a user's system can always be lied to, even at a kernel level. This is why it's not possible to make this type of anti-cheat open source. If hackers have free access to how an anti-cheat works, it's immediately useless. Waldo's significance is that it's visual, and looking at the end result, it cannot be lied to. It does not matter if hackers know how it works, meaning a superior crowdsourced anti-cheat is finally possible. And I need your help, whoever you are, right now. Join the war. We need programmers, people skilled in 3D tracking, computer graphics. We're also going to need lots of gameplay footage from every game. Join the Discord, go to the GitHub. All of the information on how you can help is available right now and in the description. A visual AI anti-cheat has never been attempted, but the science to show that it's possible is there. So now it's...
I don't know. I find it interesting. I find it like as a possibility, but I don't think like it's a like for sure thing. I don't think like I don't know. It's that's difficult. That's a hard one because like it's gonna take so much time with machine learning. Honestly, like I don't see it being there for a while. But it's a good idea. It's gonna take a long time though. And I'm interested to see how it works.